Hi guys, just stopping in because I figure that some of you are online because you can't sleep. So, it is quarter till midnight here in Ohio, and at some point in time, I'm going to have to go to sleep. Thanks for joining, guys. Here's the thing though, I'm not really tired. I've had a really long day. I work some weird hours. Sometimes I work nights, sometimes I work days. I'm up, down, all around. What am I going to do to sleep? See, I got the gaps, but I can't get to sleep. So, a lot of times I take B vitamins and things to stay awake and be more productive during the day. But what am I going to do to get that brain to shut down so I can actually go to sleep? So I just thought I would log on for a little bit and talk to you guys and ask you, what do you do to get to sleep when you're wide awake? Come on, leave me some comments. A really popular Western herbal medicine remedy would be chamomile. Chamomile tea is super popular. But here's the thing, chamomile tea doesn't work for me because I'm allergic to ragweed, so therefore chamomile tea gives me rot gut. I get like serious bad heartburn from it. I keep yawning. Are you getting tired yet? So what kinds of things put you to sleep? So chamomile tea is a very popular herbal remedy. It works as a nervine. So a nervine is something that relaxes the nervous system to get you guys to sleep. I'm so glad you guys are joining. Let's learn about some stuff to get us to sleep without taking heavy, hardcore medications. So, so chamomile works really well for some people. Oh, thanks for the hearts, man. You guys should give me more. The more hearts I get, the more they bump me up on the list. Chamomile tea works really good for some people, and it calms down their nervous system. It just kind of brings down the volume of life so that they can go to sleep a little easier. Like I said, though, if you're allergic to ragweed, a lot of times chamomile does not work, so you have to use other remedies. So what are some other remedies? Of course, milk is one that a lot of people utilize. Warm milk. Warm cow's milk, warm goat's milk. Actually, warming and heating the milk releases more magnesium, makes the magnesium easier to absorb, and therefore relaxes the muscles and gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling. So warm milk, that's why it works, because it allows your body to better able absorb the magnesium and make you nice and tired and sleepy. Alcohol is a double-edged sword. While it can make you sleepy, see, I'm going to yawn through this whole thing because I'm talking about sleep. While it can make you sleepy when you ingest alcohol, it can also mess with your blood sugar levels. And if your blood sugar drops especially low or especially high and it spikes, it can wake you up, which is not necessarily what you want when you're trying to get some good, nice, sound sleep. So you kind of want to avoid alcohol, except like there's beer. Beer has something in it called hops. Hops is a telltale beer. I'm yawning because we're talking about sleep. But hops is a nervine herb that also works at something called a soporific. And soporifics put you to sleep. So hops is something that'll work. Now say you don't drink alcohol. There's millions and trillions of people who don't drink alcohol in the world. Well, I can't say trillions, but billions who don't drink alcohol, and that's fine, dandy. However, you can make hops tea. And hops tea is especially relaxing and makes you sleepy and tired. There's another yawn. So hops is very relaxing and calms people down. Just smelling hops sometimes will calm people down. So hops actually grows in a big vine, and you'll see it sometimes growing on big arbors and across pergolas, that kind of thing. And the part that you're looking for is the fragrant, the flower. It kind of looks like a little fine pine, papery pine cone. And that's what gives a bitter taste to beer and makes it very relaxing, is the hops. Another good remedy would be the hops works good for people who just need just to dial down the excitement a little bit. Now then there's the people who need to be knocked out. I mean, like, they just need to be knocked the fuck out. They should not be awake, and they need something to get them asleep quickly. Kava. Kava is a Polynesian remedy. They take, oh my goodness, I'm going to be yawning all over the place. They take the root, which grows through like Hawaii, Polynesia, Indonesia, that kind of places. And they take the root, they dry the root, they grind it up into a powder. They then put that powder into a cloth and squish it around and make a drink in water that kind of looks like milk. And it kind of has like an aftertaste like black pepper. And the thing is that kava will almost make you giddy. The drink will make you giddy. I went to a seminar one time where they had us use kava in 3 different forms. So 1/3 of the group, well, it was 1/4. 1/4 of the group took kava as a capsule with a standardized amount of kava lactones. That's one of the chemical constituents in it. 1/4 of the group drank the traditional Polynesian drink of kava. And 1/4 of the group had little bits of dried kava root, and they put it in, like, pack it in your lip like you do chewing tobacco dip. And they just kind of sucked on the root, maybe chewed around on a little bit. And 1/4 of the group did nothing. They were just there to watch. And the different ways it affected people was very important. So how you use it, what form you use an herb in, does change how it works. So kava, the drink, will make you giddy and kind of almost drunk. Kava root will just kind of chill you out. Like, I'll chew out a little piece of kava root when I'm doing a lot of driving on interstate because I road rage pretty hard. Kava capsules will knock you out and put you to sleep, and therefore it is not suggested that you use it when operating heavy machinery. Also, the kava drink, not while you operate heavy machinery. So that is one thing. If you need to be knocked the hell out, kava will do it for you. If you just have problems regulating your sleep and wake cycle, you can sometimes use tulsi or holy basil, same thing. Or you can use ashwagandha to help with your stress levels. I usually take those during the day, and then as they wean out and piddle out of your system, they make you more tired. So that will adjust your adrenal glands so that it will adjust they will adjust your circadian rhythm. So there is another way as well. And you can never discount doing some relaxing yoga, meditation, sitting in a dark room, deep breathing, listening to music that induce alpha brain waves and relax you. So, yeah, I just thought I'd pop on a little bit before I go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And talk about different things that you can do to get some sleep. And I will be back to share more herbal tips. And if you guys want to help me out at all, and you would like to help me spread more information right here, you can donate to one of those 2 PayPals. I don't care if it's $1, $2, whatever. And also, if you want to get some of the things that I talk about in my broadcast right there on my website, herbchickonline.com. This right here, this is my website, and you can get a lot of the stuff that I talk about there, or you can also get it. I'm going to have to make my window bigger here. You can also get it here. Yeah. So all of those, that's how you find me. That's how you can help support me and my herbal mission. You can get the stuff that I talk about. You can help me out to support me spreading more information. And if you hit me up on my website, I even sell books with more information. Currently, there are 3 different books I've written. One is on eating disorders and marrying alternative health practices with the recovery. Another is on adrenal burnout, which happens a lot, people, a lot. And another is on, it's called Natural Warriors, and it's all about like my top favorite herbs for the immune system and working with your immune system. So hit me up, check out my info. If you like the information I share, throw me a buck or two, and we'll go from there. If nothing else, give me some hearts on here, man. That keeps me popping up in the search bar for everybody. So in the meantime, be healthy, be happy. We'll talk to you later.